Hey, good morning everyone. Namaskar. It's a tour of my garden here in Miami, Florida. This you are looking at a heliconia, and not in any particular order. Here we are going through some of the flowers we have. It's Cassandra, also known as the Kanakambaram, I believe. And here is a hibiscus. It's a braided. We have two different colors, brown and purple. And this little banana tree likes. It's called the birds of paradise. It's not flowered yet. It's a kind of a beautiful flower. It's also brown, and we have a white over the other side. We'll go there. And this is it's a gardenia. So it's in Malayalam it's called the Sugandharaj. And we have some vincas here, and then some marigold. And this is my area where I have some of the cactus and low water plants. There's a plumeria. It's also called frangipani. In Malayalam it's called kungkumam. This agave. Agave is a beautiful plant. It looks kind of like the snake plant. Here's my cactus. Yes, a real snake plant, and then we have the another plumeria. This is yellow plumeria, and aloe vera. Yep, this is we call it the aloe vera. Couple of them. They are pretty good herbal medicine. So this kind of the other end of the cactus family of things. It's another cactus. And now we go straight to. Oh, here's this is my tea plant. It has it had blooms, and now it has seeds on them. There's another plant called Barbaros cherry. Bought it from a nursery nearby 2 years ago, and I think it has some flowers here. It's very high in vitamin C. There's a little bush here. The blueberries. The vegetable bed is in progress, work in progress. I just have a tomato tree there, and here is it's a mango tree. It's not bloomed yet. It's a native mango of this area of Florida. And I have avocado tree, not bloomed yet either. And here is a tree called golden shower. In Malayalam we call it konna. It blooms profusely in yellow color in around April May time frames. And here is a grafted cashew tree, and you can see some cashews on it right here. So doing cashews. Here is cashew, couple of them, and I already ate one. And this is it's like a star gooseberry. We have it in in Kerala, Nelli. And here we have banana tree, two banana trees, and both of them have bananas on them. So they stay green when it is ripe, or it's. And moving on, banana trees. We have a little mango tree here, eggplant, and basil, Indian basil. And this is another exotic fruit tree I got by mail from California. It's called the loquat. It takes a while, a couple of years to bloom, I've been told. So I'm anxiously waiting for this to bloom and have some fruits on. And this is actually, believe it or not, it's a plant in the rose family, and it blooms in the winter time. And here is the other birds of paradise, which is white. And I have citrus tree. It's lemon. It's called the Ponderosa lemon. It's bigger than an orange, the large kind. And I have another grafted lychee fruit here, lychee fruit tree. And there's another one of my papayas. And it's just a couple of months old. And we had two other papaya trees over there, at its time. And that's a mulberry tree, and that also hasn't been producing yet, but it takes a couple of years. There's another citrus grapefruit tree. It's grafted, but I don't know, still no blooms on it. And here is my little bit berries around here. Blackberry. It's a blackberry flowers and actual berries on them. And that's we already saw this one. Is the other berry called mulberry. Mulberry is it's a real big tree. I've been pruning it a lot. And that's my dwarfed coconut tree, and I expect this to have coconuts on them by the time it's like 2 feet tall, maybe in 2 to 3 years. And here is my center of attention. Here's my mango tree. It's called the curry mango, purely developed in Florida. Very tasty, very very sweet, and it bloomed two times, in December and then in January, late January. And one round we harvested one round already, and a couple more left from the second bloom. Yes. The coconut tree. Here's large curry leaves. We had this one in North Carolina in the pot for about 20 years, and I put it on the ground after we moved to Florida. Here it is. There is one more. And this is another fruit tree called savarsa. It's also kind of grafted or what they call hair layered, but still never bloomed. Here is my little coffee tree. We have a bigger one over there. This is probably familiar with this one. It's called the sugar apple here in Florida, and in Kerala it's called the Sitaparam or Tenmambar. Okay, here is my tea plant. It's all the leaves I made green tea with it. Now I'm waiting for this to produce some more leaves. Okay, here is the coffee tree. Coffee beans on them, and here is another one. So I bought it from Mexico maybe, or it came through Amazon, and it is it's about 2 years old. And moving on to the other area, there's almost end of my event all around the house now. And this is a fruit tree called June plum. In Malayalam, it's called the Ambalanga. I never had it in Kerala, but here a lot of people familiar with this one, Malayali friends. Here is the passion fruit tree. There's a couple of passion fruits. Here's one, and there is another one. There's another one, and